there is one thing I am excited for. It's a surprise. It's also a video surprise. Around last school year, when school ended, I bought myself a gift because I deserved it. So I bought myself another gift. That's what the gift is. That's a surprise. It's not even that heavy. I'm just playing. This video is like an entire 2 weeks overdue because I got this the week before spring break, so I'm better to make a video on it than spring break. But I take pre-calculus, and my teacher just up and left about a couple weeks before, so I wasn't doing any of the homework. Obviously, I can't do the homework without learning anything. And then the day before spring break, she just gets into the grade book and puts 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So now I was failing pre-calculus. So I spent my entire spring break trying to catch up, trying to pass the class, trying to get to graduate. So I spent my entire spring break doing homework, watching YouTube videos, trying not to fail. And then the day I got back from spring break, I found out that that entire class was a race. So all that work I did didn't even matter anymore. But we're here now. Anyways, to get to the point, I bought a guitar. I don't know, honestly, I'm trying to remember what gave me the idea to buy a guitar. It goes back months ago, but I just can't remember. I think I was like scrolling through TikTok and I saw somebody playing guitar and I was like, I think that could be me. So then it's like I was contemplating it for the longest time. Cause I had the money, obviously, but it was like, should I even do this? Like, do I even like playing guitar? Which is a dumb question because I never even played the guitar. But I feel like I couldn't dedicate my time to actually learning an instrument. But I dedicated my time to learning how to do this. So I was like, okay, why not try it again? Why not try to find another hobby? There's nothing wrong with having multiple hobbies. In fact, I think it's better, actually. It's better than spending my time on TikTok, which is a waste of time, not doing anything. So I can do something that's actually useful. Well, I don't know if learning how to play guitar is useful, but it's fun. And also, it's not like, I don't think I'm a boring person. I think I'm actually quite fun. I think I'm funny. I'm so funny, I laugh at my own jokes sometimes. I felt like I needed a talent because I don't have one. So I feel like it was either this or learning a new language, probably Spanish. Not that speaking Spanish is a talent. Like, half of the world speaks Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. That would make me special. I took 3 years of it, and I can't speak a lick of it. I can read it, but I can't actually speak it. So I was like, okay, what else can I do that'll make me special? And like, the best thing was learning how to play guitar, which it wasn't even my first instrument. I actually wanted to learn how to play piano, but those are much more expensive and they're not going to fit in this tiny room. And just think of it, having a talent or a hobby just naturally makes you cooler. Plus, this is just one I can actually talk about, not this, because honestly, I just can't work up the courage to say I post YouTube videos. The statement itself just sounds so embarrassing. Even when I do bring it up, all I say is I make videos, which is just such a general statement. I could be talking about YouTube. I could be talking about TikTok. I could be talking about short films. I could be talking about OnlyFans. No one will ever know. But it'd be bad if I'm saying I only want to learn how to play guitar to be cool, because I want to play guitar. I think I've wanted to play an instrument since I was like 10. Now I finally have the money to do so. Anyways, let's get to it. I bought it, so obviously I know what it looks like because I saw it on Amazon. But it's one thing to see it online and one thing to actually see it in person, which is honestly bigger than I thought it would be. So I'm actually really excited to open this. That's why I waited so long. I don't want to just like rip it open. I also just don't want to like stab the box. So I might just stab the guitar. But when have I ever actually cared about opening things neatly? So I'll just do this. Oh shit, I just broke the scissors. Okay, it's open. Please don't be ugly. And I still have my warranty. I can still get a refund, I think, or get a replacement. It's a whole nother box. I'm gonna open this one first. I don't want to look at the guitar. It's gonna ruin the surprise. This is actually the only box in there. The rest is just empty. I literally repositioned the camera and everything. I expected this to be like some big box, a big haul, my first major unboxing. It's just this. Isn't it a pretty box though? I don't think I've ever seen a box shaped like a triangle. That's new. And it came in a bag. The funny thing is, this isn't even my first guitar. Kinda. See, one time my dad just came home out of nowhere. I was like 4 or 5, out of nowhere with the guitar. He just came home with the guitar. And obviously, us being kids, me and my siblings, we just started passing it around. I want to play, I want to play, I want to play it. We were arguing over it, and my older brother, who's weird, he has anger issues, it's crazy. He smashed the guitar, because he was in like that weird shit personality, if I can't have it, no one can. And we just never got a new one, despite us all begging him. See, if that guitar wasn't broken, I would have been famous already. If that guitar was never broken, you wouldn't hear about The Weeknd, you wouldn't even hear about Billie Eilish. It would have been me. The fact that this came in a gear bag literally means my time. Now it actually feels smaller than I thought it would be. Then again, I have no idea how big a guitar should be. This is my first one. Okay, I'm gonna hold this off to the side. I'm gonna save it for like a big finale. And the box is like this little goodie bag. Probably like the stuff that's showed on the page. Thing is, I know absolutely nothing about musical instruments, so I'm just gonna hold these up and go. I think this is the part I'm supposed to just throw on the guitar. Honestly, I think it's called a pick guard. A pick guard, yeah. I know my musical instruments. I have no idea what this is, in case you want to see. I think it's a tuner to help tune the guitar. A twisty stick, a twisty metal stick. Also, back to that guitar that was broken. Billie Eilish and The Weeknd. I want to thank y'all for holding on to my fame while I was away, because obviously I had some setbacks, so I wasn't there to take it. But I want to thank y'all for holding on to it for me for these past couple of years. But when I learned this, I'm here to reclaim it. It's like y'all can take a break or something, sit down, start a family or something. These are the guitar strings. They have notes on them. But again, I know absolutely nothing about instruments, so I can't. You put a gun to my head and told me sing an F minor, whatever that is. Let's pull a trigger. I have no. Actually, why am I even opening this? I have no idea what that is, which is stupid because I took music as an elective in elementary for all 7 years. And I failed. Can you even fail an elective? Well, not in elementary, but I failed every single test. I don't even know why I graduated. In 2nd grade, I actually almost didn't graduate, so there's that. Today I just learned that guitars apparently use steel strings. I don't know why, but I always had an assumption that they just use horsehair or something. But I know like actual strings, if that makes sense. Just like random pieces of hair, probably human hair. If it works, it works. Not that I even have any subscribers, but from my point of view, if I was my own subscriber and I was just watching me open the guitar and say that, oh, out of nowhere, I just always wanted to play guitar. I would be like a hater and say, oh God, not another YouTuber, TikToker trying to get into music. This shit is so cringy. Y'all, you don't have to worry about me becoming a musician or something. I'm not gonna be making shitty TikTok music. I'm not gonna start a music career. So no one has to be scared about that. It was never an option. See, if that guitar wasn't broken, I would have been famous already. If that guitar was never broken, you wouldn't hear about The Weeknd. You wouldn't even hear about Billie Eilish. It would have been me. Anyways, look at this fancy handkerchief, which is, I think it's a cleaning rag, but it's also a QR code on it. I don't want to sound like musically illiterate, but like, I have no idea what a guitar capo is. But ignore that, look! It's the pigs. And there's 3. Okay, there's actually 4 pigs, and they're all very pretty. First we have this purple one, which I think I like the best right now since it kind of matches my shirt. And then we have this white one, which is kind of see-through, which is cool. Honestly, I thought these would also be made of metal to help play with the steel strings. But then again, I know nothing about guitars. Then we have this yellow one and this brown one. Okay, then we have the final piece, the guitar strap. I'm not even wearing the guitar. Why does it feel so awesome? Another funny story. This isn't even my first approach to an instrument. Back in elementary, this guy from the high school, some teacher came to us. He was like advertising band and everything. And at the time, like, my brother was in band, so I was okay, I could probably do this as well. So I went to the tryouts and they had us trying out all these, actually no, they didn't have us trying out that many instruments at all. I walked in there and he let me try a tuba, and right away he was just like, you can play a tuba. And in my opinion, I didn't even play it that well. I blew into it when it was just air. Probably the driest sound I've ever heard. I feel like I kind of just walked into there, he saw big lips and was like, you can play the tuba. Outside of wooden instruments are just stupid expensive. Like, I think the cost to even rent one was like $100 something a month. It was like, to buy it in full was like $3,000. And at the time, my parents could not do either of those. So it was just like, I would go to the practice, because I didn't have an instrument, they would say, use your imagination. You don't want to fall behind, so just act out the movements. So I would be sitting in the chair, literally just doing that for about 20 minutes a day, so I didn't have an instrument. Meanwhile, everyone else did. So one day, I literally just stopped showing up, and I guess they didn't care anyways, because no one even came looking for me, which kind of made me sad. The main course. And just imagine it's full moon night and you see me. Does that not look cool? Be honest here, does that not look cool? Okay, oh my. Every time I get closer to thinking, I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna see it. Now, it's the guitar, but it's wrapped in some plastic outlining. This is a tease. So, okay, the bag is completely open. Okay. I feel like I'm cheating right now because the light from the window, I can see through the plastic outlining. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it! I gotta take it off first. God, look at it! First, rubber band. Okay. I feel like I'm like unwrapping. I'm taking its clothes off. This is a holy moment. I can hear the notes. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Time for the main event. Kind of thick. Is this not the most... Clearly blow into it. I'm still getting the new smell. Okay, let me stop. Y'all heard that note. Please tell me the camera caught that note. That was beautiful. I literally just came back from showing it off with my family. That's how excited I was. But I'm gonna play a few random notes. It's gonna sound literally terrible. Billie Eilish on The Weekend. You've met your match. Literally everyone in the music industry should be scared right now. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Billboard. All 10 spots. All top 10 spots. Me. Who's Beyonce? Who's Rihanna? Rihanna run. Y'all, you don't have to worry about me becoming a musician or something. I'm not gonna be making shitty TikTok music. And look at this. It just looks so smooth. I remember I was so worried because sometimes I know Amazon is not FedEx. FedEx will literally check your package, step on it, spit on it, shit on it, set it on fire, and will say delivered. I was so nervous about it. I left instructions on the delivery, knock on door 3 times. If no one's there, place near it. And I literally left an emoji saying, please be careful. He probably thinks I'm some spoiled piece of shit. But who had the Amazon worker who delivered this, I hope you have a beautiful family. I hope a beautiful night, beautiful family. I hope both sides of your pillow are cold. Please enjoy a very long life. There should be some direction somewhere. Cause I remember on Amazon, this thing said it came with a free course. Cause someone has to teach me this. And I obviously can't afford a teacher. And I'm going to learn. I want my money's worth. Not even that, there has to be some direction somewhere. I feel like, well, guitars are self-explanatory for smart people, but I'm a dumbass. I don't know shit about this. So I need some direction somewhere, like where this goes. Found it. It was in the tuner, which is kind of impressive. I've never seen paper packed that small. Good job, Connor. Oh. I saw the Japanese side first, and I was like, what the hell is this? Okay, turns out I'm stupid. The free courses are on their app. They're not exclusive to buying instruments. I'm basically holding my summer in my hands right now. This is what I'm gonna spend 2 months learning how to use. That and singing. Not that I suck at singing. I think I'm decent or something, but not good enough where I sound good in here. I don't sound good outside. So yeah, I'm pretty much a bad singer, but I'm gonna learn. I feel like you can't learn how to play guitar and not sing. Cause what's the fun of just playing the music but not singing the music? It's like 2 sides of the same coin. You can't just do one, you gotta do both. Since I already brought it up, might as well continue on it. But it's I don't know how to phrase this without sounding like a hater. The thing is I am a hater though. So I don't know. I know on the celebrity income ladder, influencers at the bottom, you have actors, musicians, and athletes. Yeah, it took way too long to get that out. But like out of all of those, the most accessible one is music. Because obviously you can't just become a good actor overnight, and you definitely can't become a good athlete overnight. So influencers are like, I'm gonna go sing. I'm not gonna say any names, but the music sucks. There's like a select few, probably off the top of my head, 3 people who are social media stars that I think they actually have a passion for the music that they're doing. Cause the music, I don't know, maybe they're just really good actors and they make really good music, but they're also doing it for money, so they're tricking me and I fell down the rabbit hole. Or maybe, most likely, is they actually have passion for their work, which I think is what you should do at the end of the day. Because again, why go into something just for money? Actually, no, it's not a good argument. I would do the exact same thing. Well, if you're gonna go into something for money, make it convincing. Make it sound good. I think that is a point I want to make. If you're gonna lie, make it a good lie. It's also like, if you wanna expand, there's so many things to do. It just seems so cliche to choose music. The thing is, it can also be a hobby. A lot of people think that you have to monetize their hobbies, which you don't have to. You don't even have to be good at your hobbies, because at the end of the day, you do them for the enjoyment they bring. So if you feel attacked at me calling the music shitty, literally just ignore me. I'm invisible. I'm not even here right now. Anyways, I'm really glad I bought that guitar, but I know it's kind of gonna sit in the closet for at least 2 more months until school starts winding down. Cause right now I have no time to practice. I'm doing school, and I'm not doing school. I'm procrastinating my work. So there's really no room for it to stay. But I remember buying it. I clicked place order and I just tossed my phone onto the other side of the bed. I didn't want to look at it. Like I made a mistake. Because I was telling myself, this isn't the right moment. You gotta wait for the right moment to buy the guitar. But then I just realized the right moment literally doesn't even exist. So I impulsively bought it. And I'm glad I did it. Like, I don't want to sound like some motivation speaker, because I hate those people. I find them annoying. But unless you have bills to pay and you really need to do something, and there's something you want to do, literally just do it. I feel like waiting for the right moment is literally just putting a hold on yourself. You're telling yourself no. So turn that off and say yes, and do whatever you want. Go buy the instrument, go buy that camera, go buy that cooking set because you want to learn how to bake, and yeah, just do whatever you want except traveling. Planes crash.